Welcome back to Thailand. One random video in Thailand. I'm not sure when I'm going to release it. I spent 10 days in Thailand, 4 days in Bangkok, no filming. But now for 4 nights we're here in Phuket. I arrived last night and a bit of a tour. I'll talk about that later. I'm going to stay in the Karon beach area, south of the popular Patong beach where Bangla Road is. But I'm going to just do one massive video of my time here, get up to things. We're going to rent a bike one day, we're going to do a trip one day and make it into one monster video. Alright, come along for my vacation in Phuket. Today, very big surf, big surf. I don't know if this is normal. I know in Australia, as when I left Australia a week ago, huge surf in Australia when I left. Yeah, it's not as big, but I think I didn't know Phuket had such big waves. And it's early morning. I think normally there'd be people swimming, but they're a bit scared to go in the water, I think, which is okay. Alright, let me explain quickly the introduction, how I got here. We came from Bangkok. From Bangkok, it's about a 90-minute flight. I think they did it faster than that. Because we went from Bangkok to Phuket, it's a domestic flight, so getting out of the airport at Phuket was so easy. I've only got one little backpack, so I don't have any checked-in luggage, so out the door fast. A lot of different transport options, taxis. I think we looked up Bolt, like a Grab or a Uber. The Bolt from the airport to our hotel here in Karon was going to cost about 800 baht, which is not too bad. That's not too bad. But we chose the bus. The Bolt would could have done a bit of a detour. Google Maps said it could have gone in a different direction and be a little bit faster than the direction the bus went. The bus went along the west coast of the island and took people to those towns, Kamala Beach, Patong Beach, some of those other beaches up north of where I am. So it took to get to Karon, I think it almost took us 2 hours. It was really, really slow. We went past Patong Beach and Bangla Road right 6:30 or 7 o'clock, so it was busy, yeah. So just bear in mind, not being negative, just allow that time if you're going to catch a bus, or even if you call a taxi, you're still stuck in that same traffic. Just allow for that time to get to your hotel. It was very, very slow. But even Google Maps said it was going to take an hour and a half, and it definitely took that, maybe more. But once you're here, excited. The weather, we're right at the end of rainy season. I'm recording this about 8th of August, 9th of August. So we're still in rainy season apparently, but towards the end of it. I know Phuket had a lot of rain in July, so fingers crossed. I think there are clouds around. Hopefully just, one storm for an hour, that's okay. We'll see, but it's not too hot. We'll see how busy it is. I'm not an expert on busyness of Phuket, but I'm excited. So we'll go for a walk and then go get brekkie. Saturday, beautiful day, blue skies. Today we're going to go on a tour. It's a quite common tour all the tour agencies try to sell you. The Maya and the PP. There's another one that goes to Raja and Coral. We're doing the first one. On the brochure it says like 3,800 baht. It's not this price. Don't pay that price. Don't look at paying that price for an adult. Even when you start negotiating, they'll drop it all the way down to 1,500 baht per person as a foreigner. So you might pay about 3,000 baht. If you can get under that, you've done well negotiating. My girlfriend is Thai, and apparently part of the package includes the national park fee that foreigners have to pay. Because she's Thai, she tried to get that price discounted, so we actually paid 2,300 baht. She did well with negotiating. So we're going to get picked up at 8:30, and it's a full day tour, and I'm going to take you along. Let's go.
Welcome to Phuket Island. This island is a big PP. Okay, you can see they're gonna have like resort, hotel, restaurant, okay, school, hospital, police station, everything. Okay, it's like community. All right. This is the first stop. Okay, we're gonna come for Monkey Beach first. All right, but as I told you in the morning, the beach is.
Time to find some fish. 10 minutes snorkeling. Let's go. So it took about 2 hours and we finally got some snorkeling. The water's beautiful, a bit too many people, some fish down there. It is Saturday, it's a beautiful day, so it's always going to be very popular. Honestly, there's a bit of a trail trash on your way out here. It's about an hour boat ride, but it is what it is. So we're going to do some snorkeling. We went to Monkey Beach, but it was high tide, so we just got to see monkeys on the rocks. And then next, I think might be an island with a lunch, maybe. We'll see you there. We get 1 hour here at PP Island, the massive PP Island, the big one. You can actually stay here and get hotels. We're going to have lunch, buffet lunch. We get 1 hour. Buffet lunch is included in the package. Nock Island. Busy place. This is where everyone finishes the tour. Jet skiing, banana boat, beers, cocktails, snorkeling. Surrounded by mountains in the background. Busy, crazy, but fun. We get an hour and a half here. Very busy, but it's alright. All the mountains in the background, very beautiful. Alright, that's the tour. We started at 8:30 and we're going to finish about, he said, from here 20 minutes, so we should be back at 5:30. So it's quite a long day. I don't think I'd ever do this tour again, not because I've done it. It's a cheap way of doing it, it's a budget way of doing it. You can get around the 1,500 baht, it's a good price. But next time, if I was to do it again, I'd go stay in the Phi Phi Island and try to book a private tour or tour from the island where you leave before all the day tours come, and see Maya Beach opens on the 30th of October. So that's what I would do next time, is try to come before the day tours, and either before or after the day tours. But if you've only got one day to do it, it's not too expensive. Just be patient and enjoy the day. Alright, maybe I'll show you. I'm not sure what we're going to do tonight, but if not tonight, I'll see you tomorrow when we're going to rent a bike and go for a bit of a ride around the island. See you then. This is Patong Beach, sunset in Patong. We made it. Very slow traffic, but we did it from the east side of the island to the west side. Probably took us an hour and a half, a bit less than that. Good afternoon, not morning. It's the next day after our big tour yesterday. Today we got the bike. We're a bit slow. It rained all morning. Big rain. I thought it was going to rain all day, but we've got a bit of clear sky. We've rented a bike for 200 baht for the day, so till tomorrow, which is good because we got a late flight, so it gives us something to do tomorrow. We're going to go up to the big Buddha, but on the way we're going to go to a cafe first and sort of wait. It's very hot now, actually, now that the rain's gone. Very humid, so we'll get a bit of a coffee on the way. Getting petrol at the moment. $91 unleaded, what we say in Australia, 37 baht. I guess that's per litre. I've never converted it to Australia. Alright, so we'll go to the cafe and then we'll go do a tour of Big Border and the south of the Phuket island. Let's do it. Very strict on what you can and can't wear. Not showing shoulders. Shorts go past your knees, so not short shorts, boys and girls. No mini skirts. The girlfriend's just got a dress that shows the shoulders, so she's gone back to get a cloth to cover her shoulders. So they're very strict on that. They sell stuff here. They make a bit of money, yeah. But just to let you know, so dress properly for this. Beautiful drive up, lots of great scenery, great views, a lot of cafes that have great views. We might check one out on the way back down. Great view. We sailed out yesterday from here, this port. Alright, we're on the south side of Phuket now. A bit wet. Everyone's coming back from the tour. Yesterday we did Phi and Maya and all that. The other option, the major tour, is down south to islands down this way, Coral and Raja. People are just coming back from tours now, so I think maybe that's where they're coming from. These islands looking south. All the longboats. People drinking, avoiding the rain. Got a rainbow. Still very cool. This is Rawai Beach. But it looks mainly a port. This is the southwest corner of the island, and very popular because great view of the sunset, or just the view. The sunset usually comes from this direction. 6:30, 7 o'clock at the moment it comes. It's trying to come through. Beautiful trees, the island. Very cool. Welcome back. Last day here in Karon Beach in Phuket. We've got the bike for a couple more hours, so we're going to ride south. We rode past it last night, but it was dark. Didn't take a video at that time of night, so we're going to head back there now just for a couple of hours, maybe get a juice or something, see the viewpoint. We're going to head to the Karon Beach area, so let's go. We got my flight's at 8 o'clock, so I'm going to be at the airport about 6 p.m. We got the bike until about 2 p.m, so we've got a few hours to kill. We had a bit of a lazy morning, and a bit windy, the surf today. Alright, 10-minute bike ride up quite a steep hill. 2 people on the bike struggled, but we got here. Karon viewpoint. Lots of cafes and bars along the way. Take it slowly. Soak in the views. We'll go up to the top. Nice breeze. Today's Monday, so maybe some people went home yesterday. This would be a good sunset viewpoint as well, because the sunset usually is over here. This beach, I'm not sure. Next beach, and then Karon Beach.